Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to PTF versus SF. We've got the boys at the moment just lining up on the taxiway. We'll go through the skins and introduce everybody in a moment. I'm joined by Tail, my wonderful colleague. Welcome, ladies.
Hello guys, hello, nice seeing you joining us here today with SF versus PTF. It will be a very interesting matchup.
So, a little introduction to both of the teams. When I find the little spiel they gave me, bless them. So, PTF, Phoenix Task Force, is a multinational DCS platform managed by the Pakistanis. PTF has numerous squadrons, which all offer all types of DCS gameplay, but only one dedicated for the competitive role. Named after the Pakistani Air Force's Squadron 29 Squadron, the Aggressors, which focuses on the advanced tactical training of pilots. You've then got SF, which is a virtual squadron operating in conjunction with DCS Finland. SF, not SS, that's an entirely different organisation. SF has a focus on international events and competitions. Consists of mainly Finnish-speaking members, but operates on an international context. SF has zero tolerance on cheating and similar bad conduct. Any corp members will be expelled permanently. Well, I think that goes to standard for everybody, really. I did install all the skins. I'd like to point out to SF, if any of them are watching, only their 18 skins were in the file. So I don't have anything for the 16s, I'm afraid. But I'll have to have a look at your folder structure, because you've got no skins on at the moment. Oh yeah, they have. Yes, they have. It's just very clean, that was all. There we go. And then you've got the... let's get rid of all that jargon off the screen. There we go. Let's check out what PTF are up to. So there's their skin for the 18. Looks pretty cool. They've got a Jeff as well. Where's the Jeff? Here we go. Here's the Jeffrey. Obviously, being a Pakistani team, there's no surprise in seeing that. Teams are just getting themselves set up. I'm just going to change the music because I don't really like this one. So everybody, who do you think is going to win this then? Tail, what are your thoughts?
Oh, this one will be a very close matchup. I haven't actually seen like SF fighting yet, so like it would be very interesting. But I know that PTF is quite a solid team of like very good and experienced members from several squadrons before. But I reckon that actually the SF team will be coming out on top here today due to their data link advantage.
Interesting. Okay. I just need to beat my dog to death because it's just... We're dog sitting at the moment and she just constantly needs attention, don't you, little one? Eh?
What do you reckon, Kingston, then? Who will be coming out on top?
I've never seen SF fly, if I'm honest. I meant to catch some of their matches and I keep forgetting to do so. Oh, and Spotify's crashed. That's just wonderful. Do you know what? We'll do without the music for now. I'll skip it. I'll get back to it later. So yeah, I think, personally, from what I've seen, I think the Finnish side are quite organised. I think their Link 16 is going to give them a massive advantage with their 16s and 18s. And as far as I'm aware, the Jeff doesn't share data link the other way with other jets. It only receives it from AWACS, so it could be interesting.
But yeah, should we talk about the aircraft lineups then? Which aircraft do they have on their teams today?
Yeah, go for it. I'll just get rid of the noise for now.
Oh well, Oh well, so like the PTF side today has 2 times JF17s and and is it 4 times F16s and 2 times F18s? I think it is.
More than
Yeah,
that, mate, because it's 8v8, isn't it? So I think it's 6 18s and 2 16s, isn't it? Let's have a look. I need to get a better zooming system sorted.
yeah,
Yeah, they've got
exactly.
one, two, three, four, five, 6 Hornets and 2 16s. They're all
Yeah,
starting to taxi out now.
yeah, exactly. And that's the SF team and the PTF team has 2 times JF17s and 4 times F16s and 2 times F18. So yeah, that will be very interesting seeing how it will go for them with a more varied airframe selection, which I personally more prefer.
Hmm. I think the 18s might have the advantage though. I mean, it's the easiest to notch in. It's got the best SA, HMD. I mean, it'd be interesting. I think it's a good choice from SF personally.
Plus, also it comes a bit natural for the SF squadron to like use a lot of F-18s, considering their own air force uses it.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a bit of
So it
national
makes a lot
pride
of
in there
sense.
as well. Same for the Pakistani guys on the PTF side. They're flying their Jeff. They're rocking it because they like it. It's a good
Yeah,
plane, the Jeff.
and like if I'm not incorrect, they do also fly F-16s, don't they?
Yes, they do. Pakistan does fly F-16s.
Yeah, so like basically some like solid nationalistic lineups here today.
Yeah, a lot of national pride. Pride. I can't talk today, so you just have to bear with me. I did about a 17, 18 hour day yesterday, so I'm very tired today. um, so yeah, I think there's a lot of national pride going on at the moment with these teams today, which is good to see. Really nice to see. Um, you know, well, I'm interested to see how it flies and what sort of tactics they pull out. I know from what I've seen of SF, which is very limited, I will say. They've been quite a very well organised team. Very disciplined. Basically everything we're not tail.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Sounds about right. But like, weren't they out of the competitive sphere for some 2 years or so?
I believe so. Yeah, yeah, I do believe that that is the case. Unfortunately, my stream chat isn't working. It doesn't look like. Of course, it isn't working. Why would it work? Looks like it's taken me offline again. It says I'm live, but then doesn't show anything on yeah, it looks like it streams for a bit and then cuts me off. So I apologise, gents, if you're watching or trying to watch on Twitch, but for some reason it just seems to to not want to work. I don't know why that is.
As far as I can see, at the moment, your stream looks lovely.
On
No
YouTube,
issues
it's
so far.
working fine, but then that's because YouTube's more reliable. But Twitch says I'm live and then fails to show them a video. So if you can see me on Twitch and it's just a glitch on my end, welcome. If you can't, sorry, there's not an awful lot I can do about it at the moment. I'd have to stop the stream and completely restart it. Um, I mean, YouTube's given me all the right information. Keyframe 4 seconds or less. I don't know what that's all about. Stream status is poor. Oh dear. Well, you said it looked okay, didn't you, Tail?
Yeah, it does on the stream that I have up, but like if I if I try to like initiate another stream, I don't actually see you.
Can you see it on YouTube?
I will check.
Should be able to. YouTube should definitely work because YouTube never fails me. At least not normally. Where's YouTube on Google? Let's make sure it's working. I apologise for this, ladies and gents. Normally this is pretty okay. It's just no, it seems to be working on YouTube.
Yes, it does indeed. Maybe you should throw like that link up as well.
I have put that link up, unless it's not shared it with everybody. Let me just reshare it again, just to make sure, because you want to get these guys' views. You know, it's a team showcase. So let me just share it again. If I tag everyone, they can then see it. Oh. Hopefully that works. Okay. Right, I'll have to fix Twitch for the second round. Okay, boys and girls, here we go. Hornets away first for PTF. We're going to stay with the main man Gory today. Watch him take off. Oh, bless. You know your aircraft's underpowered when even the Hornets pull away from you on takeoff. It's going to be interesting to see what the formations are today.
Yeah, indeed, for sure. I am expecting a beautiful formation from the SF team here, since they have been doing a lot of PvE recently, I reckon. But hopefully PTF does some nice formations as well for us to capture.
Yeah, I think it'll definitely be interesting to see. I think these guys are going to be disciplined. I think they're going to be organised. And I think it's going to be very interesting to see. Very interesting to see what goes on. Again, for those that tried to watch on Twitch, I apologise. It's just having absolutely none of it. It plays for about 10 minutes and then just stops. I don't know why. I think it's something to do with my login, despite the fact I've done it about 3 times. But what I'll do is I'll drop the stream at the end of this round and then reboot it all and see if that works. And if it doesn't, we'll just have to cry uncontrollably together. So we got split up now from the PTF side. Last guy up from Anaconda is just taking off from the airbase. It's just over 80 miles by the looks of it to... oh no, so it's just about 92 miles to Bullseye from airbase. It's a fairly decent play area. And they've actually got to land at the enemy base to win. That's 180 nautical miles. So they've got to fly into the circle, fight for control, and then fly the rest of the way to the... Sorry guys, just caught the dog trying to steal something. Will you go away, bloody hound? Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, they've got to fight for the battle zone, and then they've got to, make sure they've got enough fuel to make sure they can get it all the way to the enemy base. Because if they can capture all this, but if they don't make it there, it just ends up being a draw anyway. So fuel is a big part of this tournament.
And Kingston, how are the rule sets looking for this competition for like those who haven't seen any streams before from this one?
So the rules for TACT are pretty much the same as last year, with the exception of the fact that the 9X can be used in pairs now. So you're only allowed 2 of them, but you are allowed to use the 9X, which I think a lot of people were put off by when the sign-up started. But if I'm honest with you, I don't see that it's made a massive difference to this competition. I think the biggest change to the competition has actually come from the complete clusterfuck that is now the Phoenix, and the AMRAM getting a bit of a bump in terms of its tracking and speed ability. I think the AMRAM is actually now quite a dangerous missile, It's not quite as easy to get rid of, especially up high. It's quite deadly. Long shots are now a thing with AMRAAMs again. Back to the golden old days. So, what are your thoughts on FC3 being banned from this tournament?
Well, I have some differing opinion on that. I would like to see FC3 allowed in this tournament, at least the Russian airframes, considering we don't really have any proper replacement for it. Whenever the MiG-29 gets released, full fidelity module, hopefully, cross our fingers, then I can understand FC3 being dropped, especially the flanker aircraft and the 29s. I heard that the F-15 is inbound, so I suppose that is a substitution for the American ones, but yeah, not for the Russian ones. So I'm a bit sad about that one.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I get if there's a full fidelity equivalent of the aircraft in game, I get why you would ban the easy mode, as it were, version of it, but I think it's just excluded a lot of people that I would have liked to have seen in this competition who particularly like to fly flankers and have particularly got most of their experience in flankers, because if they came into something like this, they'd have to fly jets that they're not used to, and you wouldn't necessarily see them at their best, which is a great shame.
Yeah, sure. I do totally agree on that part.
Looks like people are making their transition in.
Yeah, let's see here. We have a
Do you guys
PTF.
prefer altitude or SAT? I think SAT gives better contrast personally, but it's up to you guys. It's you that are watching it.
But yeah, right now we are seeing a little bit of a split up here. PTF has started splitting into left and right elements here. We have a Monger Speed, Rodo, Edu, and Anaconda on the right side, and we have Falcon, Gory, Darkstar, and Predator on the left side. So as far as we can see, they have separated the airframes unevenly, but they have given each side one JF-17 each, probably for the teeth of the SC-10.
It certainly seems that way. Looks like we've got a fair few people trying to watch on Twitch, but I'm even the app's having a bit of a moment. I'm trying to sort it all out, but it's having a bit of a moment, this stream, I think. I'm not quite sure what's going on, because it's just showing a black screen for them at the moment, which is a bit bizarre. I mean, I can't even get the thing to play. Don't know what's the matter with it. Not to worry.
Well, on the northern side and the FSF side, as far as I can see, there are 4 elements being formed for 2 ships. We have Capsu and Bush forming 1 element. We have Misi and Hunter forming 1, 4X Heavy forming 1, and ITN and Mana forming 1 element. As far as I can guess, at least.
Yeah, certainly looks that way.
And this is interesting from the PTF side. They have a trail formation on the right formation, but they have a box formation on the left one, which would be very interesting to see how that plays out.
Should be. Do you reckon there's going to be any long shots? I know there's little mini Phoenixes, and then there's the ST10. Seems to work well from quite a high altitude.
Let's see here. We have Anaconda at 47,000 and Gore at 42,000. I think Anaconda will be firing 1 times long range. I think Gore will be holding on to his until a little bit shorter range.
Yeah, I mean they're only allowed a maximum, the jets, of 6 Fox 3s at any given time. So for the Tomcat it could have a full load, and for the 16 it can have a full load. But the Hornet is restricted to, as we can see here, these guys have got 6 AMRAAMs, 2 tanks and 2 9Xs. If they wanted to, they could have taken a center tank and taken an additional 2 Sparrows as well, giving them a 10 missile loadout. But I failed to see that the... Oh, first AMRAAM out! from, I believe, Capsu. Who do we think this is on?
Oh, that's a good question.
Judging by its trajectory, I think it's on Falcon. I think it's on Falcon.
Yeah, it's probably on Falcon to just break up the formation a bit.
I mean, it's
Oh,
probably it's still got
it,
some speed into it, but
it is tracking on Monger, I think.
oh, is it? Interesting. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, actually, Monger is now going defensive here.
Yeah, there's that SD-10 I expected. Such a fast missile. Although
Yeah, and
now it seems to be a bit more neutered than before. It's just slightly quicker top speed than the AMRAAM, and it seems to have it's got a sustainer motor apparently, which
yeah,
stops it getting so much drag. But if I'm honest with you, it doesn't seem to be outperforming the AIM-120 like it used to.
I do totally agree on that point. Yeah, exactly. The SD10 is a bit of the shadow of its former self. I'm not sure if it's more accurate or not, but I reckon ED is probably tuning it into some more realistic levels than before.
Yeah. You mean it's not based on Wikipedia?
Ah, possibly.
Oh, this guy could be in trouble. This missile's still coming at a fair old speed.
Yeah, actually, Manatee, actually, I think it is on Forex, isn't it? No?
Whoever he is, he's not doing anything about it. I think it's on Thorax.
Yeah, it is. Is that going to be the first kill of the round, maybe? It looks
Possibly.
like a slam
Oh,
dunk on him.
not going fast enough, pal. You need to go faster. Oh
Oh!
my god. Oh, we could smell him.
Yeah, that was awfully close here. Let's see here. We have the ITN now launching 2 times the Fox Breeze on Dark Star and Predator here. Probably trying to make them go defensive.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely.
And it is a bit
Another SD-10
interesting.
out from Anaconda.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Anaconda launched at quite a high speed there, that launch.
Yeah, it looks like the guys at the back are trying to stay reasonably high on this right-hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like no one's gone down yet, which is good because I usually tend to miss something. Another SD 120 out on the left-hand side. I think that's on a cold target. That might not be the wisest choice.
Yeah, as far as I can see, the whole southern element of PTF is right now defensive.
It looks like their tactics are a little bit similar. They're all playing a little bit defensively.
Agreed.
Oh, looks like Missy might get a good shot on Rodo here, although Rodo looks like he's already beaten him to the mark in terms of getting a lock. What's that AMRAAM? What's that AMRAAM up to? 27,000 feet and climbing. Looks like it's going up for someone. Ooh, it's arcing through the clouds. Interestingly, they've got weather today, so they won't be able to see high-range missiles.
Oh yeah,
He's
you are
cold.
totally right about that. I didn't actually consider it, but yes.
They won't be able to see any missile streaks if they launch from up high. That's going to play quite a part, I believe. I don't know who double tapped here, but shame on them. Because those missiles are going to do... Well, they're dead. Is that 140,000 feet? International Space Station ahead! Obviously had to break defensive before he got a chance to do anything with those. So, at the moment we've had 1, 2, 3, 4... At least 4 AMRAAMs out. I mean,
Yeah,
in total,
more.
missile attrition-wise, I mean, let's do the maths, and I'm going to use a calculator because I'm way too stupid tonight.
Oh, let's see. Falcon getting a 12 nautical mile shot there at Forex. I think that might be dangerous.
Yeah, that's a bit dangerous. It sees him, but he should be fine.
Yeah, if he
Yeah,
commits to the defensive,
he should be
alright.
fine. Yeah, he should be fine with that. So the Finnish guys on SF, they should have 48 AMRAAMs apiece. Or not each, but 48 AMRAAMs between them as a side, provided the 16s have taken a full AMRAAM load, which looks like they might have done. Let's see what Bashmani's done.
It looks that way, I think.
Yeah, it looks like they've not bothered with the 9X because they probably think what we think, which is it's just not worth it. Looks like PTF are beginning to push them slightly in the north compared to more in the south, and I'm a little concerned about the separation of this northern group. If
Yeah,
these
I do
guys,
agree.
if PTF just headed north, they would just quite easily overpower them and smash through. But
Yeah, exactly. Capsule and like Hunter are there at the moment in a bit of a pickle, in my opinion. They could be easily separated at this point.
absolutely.
Let's see, Rodo and Caps are getting close, 11 nautical miles away, and we have launched from the south Predator on Manatee, 8 nautical mile launch, but he's already defensive.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I reckon Heavy will have an interesting next round. Both Falcon and Darkstar are hot on him, with Gory shortly supporting, I think. And they are right now 8 nautical miles away as Darkstar engaged on Heavy. And in the northern element, we have Anaconda engaging SF Capsu here.
That ST10's got some energy in it, but I think it's lost track now.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Yeah, it's dead. That's a shame. That Amram's defeated. There's no way in hell it's catching its target there. Both sides playing very, very well from what I can see. I mean, have we lost one? No. This guy's just come, no, they've just come to reinforce them. So 4 here, or rather 3 in the middle, 2 up north, and 3 down south. Another SD10 out from Southern Group, from Gory, I believe. I'm not sure who it's going on, do you know?
It might be an ITN. Yeah.
Yeah, could be ITN.
Yep, it is on an ITN.
And 120 out from Falcon, that's a good shot.
Yeah, that is a good shot. 7 nautical mile shot-ish.
He's going to have to be pretty quick to get away from it.
Though it is a bit interesting seeing what is happening in the north here. We have 5 SF guys quite aggressively separating the 4 PTF guys from the southern 4.
Maybe it was their game plan all along.
Yeah, maybe, but they have possibly put their southern element in a bit of a pickle when they have a free before, but Forex is supporting right now, so. And we have a trade launch yet again in the south here. I don't think that will turn out into any kills at the moment.
I don't think anybody's in particular danger at the moment. Both teams doing quite a good job. Oh, Thorax is coming in for a bit of a bitch slap.
Oh,
2
yeah,
missiles
Forex
out, 1 on Falcon, 1 on Predator. They should be okay to notch those, but Thorax,
Ooh,
Edu's trying to sneak up behind him.
it might be tracking Darkstar, you know.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
It might be.
Nope.
Let's keep an eye on it.
Nope, it's tracking on Predator.
That was very risky from Thorax there. What's going on up here? Oh! Oh! That SD10's got some juice in it. Has he put it into the terrain?
It is defeated though.
Yeah, he's put it in the terrain. Nice defense. Nice defense. Well done, boys. Oh, that's a spicy 120.
Yeah, 6 nautical mile 120 there from Manatee on Darkstar, but Darkstar is already in the notch and Manatee is already cold.
Yeah, they should be fine. I'm wondering what their stick counts are going to be at the moment, because both sides are exchanging quite a lot of ordnance.
Yeah, indeed. Give me a moment.
I think they're okay. Another 120 out from Rodo.
Northern PTF element still has quite a fair few missiles. Only Anaconda with like 1 times Fox 3 left out of them.
This is a good shot, but I think it'll miss. Yeah, he's dodged that one. Well done, boys. Looks like not a single kill yet.
Oh, Mies is launching at Rodo or Monger. Rodo might be in a bit of a trouble if he doesn't go defensive. But he is right now, so he should be alright.
Yeah, I put money on him being okay, to be honest.
Though this is interesting now. 2x PTF guys hot on the single hot hunter right now.
Interesting.
So like that might be putting PTF in quite a bit of a pickle, but it looks like Bush is supporting quite well right now. Bush is launching at Rodo, 10 nautical mile posturing shot there.
Yeah. This is going to be quite good, I think. We're going to get some merges.
Oh, let's see here. Monger, 5 nautical mile shot. Misi and Hunter as well.
This is going to be interesting.
Will Misi get out? He will, but will Hunter get out?
Ooh.
Ah,
we have our first kill.
And it is, and it's almost a trader with Monger. That was awfully close.
It was. Unlucky Hunter, because I think he just...
Oh, let's see Misi versus Monger here, launching. 3 nautical miles.
They can see each other.
Who will survive from this one? Misi is down and Monger is still up. Damn, good job from Monger here on the PTF side, knocking 2 guys out there in close quarters.
Jolly good job. Looks like they're pushing on the south now.
Yeah, it does look that way.
Oh, looks like Monger could be in trouble here.
Yeah, if as long as Bush spots him, which he does.
There's one above and one to the right of him.
Yeah, Monger might have his days counted now. Who knows? Oh my god, Monger is a good guy, staying alive.
What's going on in the south? I don't want to miss anything. It's all kicking off now at the same time.
Oh, we have lost one SF guy in the south as far as I can see.
Yeah, it looks like he had CFIT potentially.
Yeah, yep, it looks that way. ITN in the F-16, they're gone from the southern element. Oh, let's look at the northern side there. PTF are pushing SF heavily at the moment.
Yeah, they're down 2 guys, so they're in a bit of a pickle at the moment. But I think this northern group for PTF will be a bit low on ammo now, because I know Monger's double tapped a couple of times.
Yeah, as far as I can see, Monger is out of missiles. Edu still has 3 missiles actually.
How are the Space Force guys doing? 3 sticks left, so there's no reason why they shouldn't have... Oh, this will be a good shot, I think.
Oh, Forex. Will he get out? Yeah, he will. And what's happening in the north here? We have Capsu being engaged. Will Capsu get out? He will at this moment, I think.
Oh, that might be a mistake, my friend. No, he's got a bit too much energy.
And we have SF Heavy has just killed the Darkstar in the southern element, so it's 3v3 there in the south.
Interesting. Okay, looks like these guys quite evenly matched at the moment.
Yeah, exactly. And like as far as I can see, Bush is getting away with like Anaconda launching his final SD-10 there on a cold target.
These guys are chasing down Capsu.
Yeah. So like as far as I can see on the northern element,
SD-10 out onto heavy.
Ooh. Yeah, and Forex getting a good shot there at Gory, 4 nautical mile shot.
Yeah, I mean Gory might suffer from this one because I think he's going to bury it. Is he going to bury it?
And Gory's down.
No, and Gory's down.
3v2 there in the south. Very, very good job by like SF so far.
So 1, 2,
somehow
3, 4,
salvaging.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 5v6 at the moment, boys and girls. It's very close.
Yeah, now the question is what will happen with like SF. They are getting attacked from both the north and the south at the moment.
They've kind of got themselves sandwiched. Amram from Edu onto Kapsu. It might catch him.
And we have Heavy and Mana launching at Falcon. And that is possibly threatening Falcon here. No, I think the missiles are defeated. Yep.
Nice work.
And Kapsu is somehow still alive here up in the north. With like Edu engaging him with like his final Fox 3 on his wing still.
Yeah, I think Kapsu's just dragging him away. It's probably being quite smart, really, because he's doing the right thing. He's running to his friends. But
yeah.
There is an AMRAM out on him.
Oh, there is the final AMRAM. Let's see if he can notch it or not. He is going for the notch.
Nicely done, buddy. Nicely done.
Oh, beautiful defensive by
PL5 out from Anaconda.
Oh,
not
Kapsu gets AIM-9X off at Edu and kills Edu. Good job from Kapsu there.
Good splash.
And let's see what happens here. Will Heavy get Anaconda here with a short range 2 nautical mile AIM-9X? Oh, it misses.
And we're about to
Anaconda
merge.
gets counter launch. And it's a merge. Let's see if like Manatee can like help his. Oh, Heavy is getting picked off here with long range Fox 3.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. But will Manatee kill Anaconda here? No, he's blind.
Doesn't see him. Oh, he's seen him. This is where the 9X does play a part, particularly in something against JF-17, which can't maneuver quite as well.
Yeah, for sure. Right now we have 4X in the merge as well with like Anaconda, but we have Monger running in here, but he's without missiles, I know from before.
I'm interested to see as to why they're not launching their 9Xs at this point on Manatee, because he's within range. Maybe he's trying to drag him slow and save it for later?
Now there is AIM-9X out. Ooh, who is it on? It's on Manatee. And Manatee is down, but look at Manatee's AIM-9X, holy crap! That's a 180 from the AIM-9X getting the kill there on... who was it?
Monger takes down... Okay. Thorax. Thorax is gone. So now it is 4v2. Whew.
Okay, let's see here. We have Rodo with 2 times AIM-120s left. We have Monger with no missiles left. We have Predator with...
2 9Xs.
Oh, 2 9Xs, yes.
We've got Bushmani down to guns. We have got Kapsu down to 1 120 and 1 9X.
And Falcon with one AIM-120. So this could still turn out to be something interesting.
Spicy, spicy, spicy.
Yeah, but that's a wasted shot in my opinion by like Kapsu on Monger there.
Definitely. But it will get his friend some breathing room potentially.
Yeah, I know, but Kapsu now has only one AIM-9X left to go.
That missile buy has been predictably notched by Monger there.
Yeah.
Fuel is going to start to play a part now, because at these altitudes, these 16s drink fuel like it's free.
Yeah, for sure.
Monger's going in on Kapsu, but Kapsu has the advantage in terms of he's got 1 missile left.
Yeah, let's see if like Kapsu uses his final missile or not, because it might be valuable actually saving his missile there.
They can see each other. Or they well.
Oh, he is blind on Monger.
He is blind. But I think Bushmani can see him.
Yeah, but Bushmani is like only guns at the moment.
Might be all in his tail. Have a little faith.
Oh no, Bushmani is blind on Monger.
Merge!
And they are in the merge, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think Bushmani has had his death sentence there.
Yep, looks like that way. That 18's not a fun thing to dogfight against.
Yeah, and right now Bushmani is in a very, very awkward situation with the F-18 spiraling.
He's done a great job there of forcing the overshoot.
Oh, and let's see if he can grab the kill here before bad stuff happens.
What's
Oh,
happening on F10 Tail? Because I'm currently filming the
uh,
dogfight.
as far as I can see, Roto, Predator, and Falcon are currently northeast of the merge. Predator right now running in a F16 here, trying to like distinguish who is who. We have also Roto running in right now. A Predator only 1 nautical mile away from like bush here.
Yeah, this
Let's see.
dogfight. I mean, this 16.
And he
Oh,
launches at the bush and gets the kill. And that is PTF that has taken control of the combat area.
that's that. Wow, what a match!
Yeah, I gotta say that was a really impressive display by like PTF and like almost a great comeback by SF.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with that. Really impressed with both teams. In that regard, really. Commiserations to SF because I think they made a few tactical issues there that generally they should have been okay with in the next round. So let's see if they can take it to a 3 match.
Yeah, let's see that for sure.
I wonder if this is working on Twitch because I'm getting Twitch subscription notifications. So either people enjoy the black screen that they're seeing, or it's working. So if someone can just drop me a message to say it's working or not, I really appreciate it.
As far as I can see, it ain't working at the moment, man.
That's what I thought.
But it is interesting because it says like that the like stream timer is still taking on it, but you don't get any type of feeling that there is a stream.
Interestingly, though, the screenshot is showing me something slightly different. So the screenshot is showing me as if it's working properly, which is most bizarre. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people watching on Twitch.
And
Which
we have
is
12 people watching on YouTube here.
interesting.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure what's working or what's not working.
These guys must have fuel to burn, because he is hot dogging it all the way home. Must admit, I do love their skins. I like that. License to kill. So they got their own customized skin.
If you want, I could stream on Twitch from my account. Well, at least try that.
That's up to you if you want to.
Then I just need skins for both teams.
Oh, I'm not doing that. Tell you what, just be my wingman for now. I'm really confused as to why Twitch is saying I'm live, and it's giving me screenshots of what it's receiving.
Interesting.
Screenshots of what it's receiving. The stream doesn't look the highest quality actually, either.
It is 1080p as far as I can see. Huh. I'm just thinking, did they stay inside the combat area long enough, Kingston?
They don't need to because they've won.
Ah,
They've
okay.
annihilated the enemy. So the only time this would play a part would be is if one of the other players still remained outside the bubble. They'd have to stay in there for about 5 minutes to control it, and then they could head back to the enemy encampment.
Copy that. Oh well, we have Predator only 5 nautical miles away, but at 20,000 feet it's nose diving down here towards the runway at Anapa.
I'd be interested to hear what their fuel states are, because I can't imagine it's very good for the 16s. Although this guy's been burning the whole way, unless he plans to glide in.
Yeah, exactly. I see Falcon and Predator here. They have used a lot of fuel on the way over. And the F6, and it is actually the F-18s that like aren't using their afterburners.
Mind you, the F-18 can go through fuel quite easily.
Hey, Kingston, show them the aircraft now, because they like really want that. Someone wants that on the YouTube side, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So there's the 18. Another 18 in Rodo. If someone could tell me what nationality that flag is, I'd be appreciative, because I've not seen that before. We've got the 16s. What I'll do, if that's what the people want, is I will set myself up at the airfield so we can see them come in.
Oh, Kingston, that like blue and white flag is the Uruguayan flag.
Oh, well. There we go. Uruguay.
Yeah.
Now that's a team we don't have.
Yeah, exactly. We have Argentinian team as far as I know, but yeah, not a Uruguayan team. And right now we have Predator on a short final here at Anapa, runway 22.
Yeah, certainly do. I'm just trying to work out how to get these damn controls working. Come on then, are you gonna get the touchdown zone, Falcon? Or should we just follow him in properly?
And Predator is now wheels down here at the airport.
Yeah.
And we have Falcon only 1.5 nautical mile away.
He's doing a very good job of aero braking in this 16. Nice landing, Predator. Well done, mate. Like Falcon's next. I think he's just dumped all the flares he had remaining.
It looks pretty, at least.
It does. That farmer's infuriated. He's just set fire to about 1,000 pounds worth of wheat.
And there we have Falcon on the touchdown as well after a bit of floating there, but yeah, nice.
Very nice. I think we'll wait for Monger is on his way in.
And as far as I can see, yeah, it looks like PTF has secured this round safely. Very good job, PTF, this first round. Impressive display of coordination there, to be honest. Just like separating the SF flights and yeah, just picking them off.
Very good. Oh, they're all parking pretty as well. Will he shut down his engine just for maximum flex?
No. Will he have his engine in like afterburner until it runs out of fuel?
I don't think the brake can handle that.
Oh well, that looks about it. Falcon has disconnected, and yeah, we have Monger now on like a short final here, 1-point finals for mine. And I gotta say, I really like the look on the PTF skins.
Yeah, I
They
must admit they
seem
do look
nice.
really good. Do look really good. A nice butter touchdown there from Munger. Come on, Rodo. The whole world is watching. Yeah, Rodo's definitely in Uruguay. Look at that ping.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I gotta say, considering he's basically across half the world, he has very good ping.
No, it's not a bad ping at all. So what we'll do now, because they're pretty much, those boys are done, is we'll switch to a break. What I might do is restart the stream and see if Twitch works then, because it seems to be that people seem to prefer Twitch to YouTube. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the stream down for this round, and I will reboot it again for the next round. So thank you very much, guys.